Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of the flat makeover. Today me and my mum are kind of having like an interior design consultation briefing. There are a few little like projects that we want to do in the flat, so we're kind of just going to plan it all out today, take measurements, figure out basically designs of what I want. The first thing is paneling in the lounge. I really want to do something fabulous in here because it's so big, the ceilings are so high, so the walls are really big, and I just think it would look fabulous. So we just are going to like basically map it out with masking tape to get the design, so then I can figure out how much I need to order, and then my dad will hopefully put it on for me. Good morning everyone. We are doing a little cool DIY today, which I think you guys will really find interesting. So basically in my kitchen window basically faces some houses, and I just feel like the way that they're facing each other, I feel a bit uncomfortable, the fact that people could look out of their window directly into my kitchen, if that makes sense. So we kind of came up with this idea, well, my mum and dad came up with it because they did the same in our house, and it's basically this like window frost that you put on. So you know when you see like frosted windows, you can get glass made like that, and it's probably quite expensive to do, but this is kind of like basically a sticker that you put on the window, and it just makes it look like frosted glass, and it's so pretty to look at. It's really like decorative, but it's also going to give you that privacy, so now nobody can like look in and see me. So here are two that my mum has already done, and as you can see, they look so pretty. So I got these from a website called Pearl Frost, and they're not like really cheap, but considering how much it would cost to get actual glass like this, it's a lot more affordable. I think I paid about £45 for four panels. So you have to keep wetting it every bit as you peel it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now it goes on.
Okay, now it goes on.
As simple as that.
Yep, get in there. And then you can manoeuvre it about a bit if you need to, but this is actually a perfect fit. Whoever did the measurements.
Daddy.
No, me. Start in the middle and push the water up and out. Can you see the water being pushed up?
Yeah.
Oh, so satisfying, isn't it?
And voila, this is how it looks. Now they are all done, and I think it looks so beautiful. I'm really happy. I feel like not only does it give me my privacy and makes me feel a little bit safer, but it also just looks beautiful. It's like a really lovely feature of the room. And this is how it looks from the outside. So anyone trying to look in and see me in my kitchen, they'll just see this now, which is great. I really need to clean that windowsill. You're such a good boyfriend, standing my radiator. Get yourself a boyfriend who stands your radiator.
How exhausting this is. I had to go in with gaps.
I'm honestly not really dressed for painting today, but it's really, really hot and I don't have any scruffy clothes. Not like JJ, clearly. So this is the paint that we're using. It's Craig & Rose Craftsman White. We used this in the lounge and it's very, very beautiful, although I have to say it does smell like mouldy socks, but the smell does go once it's dried. So guys, we are working on the bedroom again today. My dad has basically put all of this wooden beading around all of the wardrobe door frames because I just feel like for the style that I'm going for in this room, they were just way too plain and way too boring. So this has just added another like decorative element to them. And I also want to get some like really beautiful French style moldings to just like decorate them even further. We want to do like a full-on wardrobe transformation. So today I'm going to give them their first coat of paint. I've just started quickly painting them white, and then I will have to start to look for some sort of designs. But already they look so much better. Obviously we've taken the handles off, so I'll find some nice pretty handles. Yes, that is today's job. So guys, as you saw, my kitchen appliances arrived and we've put them in. They look absolutely incredible. I am so happy. So lots of you guys guessed that I would go for Smeg appliances. I always knew that I wanted Smeg. My family has Smeg appliances and they are just so nice. They've got that retro look and you can get the lovely colours. So I obviously went for cream to go with the kitchen. I got this incredible fridge freezer, which I love. The inside is so nice. It's actually a lot nicer than my mum and dad's pink one. It's just like a lot more updated and cool, and it lights up. And then the hob is probably my favourite bit, because have you ever seen such a pretty hob? Like, they're just not nice, are they? They're just not pretty, except this one. And look, it's even got like gold sparkly. Wait, let me move. Do you see that gold sparkly? So I got the appliances from Mark's Electricals. They were amazing. They had everything in stock at once, which a lot of places didn't. They may not have had like the exact hob, the exact oven and the exact fridge all in stock, which is amazing. Delivery was really fast. They were so helpful, like bringing it into the property, because there's no way like I could have managed that. And yeah, I think I'll probably be shopping there as well for my dishwasher and my washing machine. So I'll link all of the bits that I got down below, as I will everything else in the video. And yeah, I'm just so happy. It's really made the kitchen come together, and it just looks better than I could ever have hoped for. Hey guys, so I didn't vlog that much yesterday because there was just so much going on, and it was kind of just like odd jobs, like little things here and there, but my kitchen appliances did arrive in the morning. And as you also saw, my plumbers were here to fit my bathroom fixtures, and not everything's in at the moment, but some of it's in, and it's looking so beautiful. I'm so happy, so I'll show you what's in so far. So as you guys know, my bath was fitted a few weeks ago. It's really dirty because we just kept the plastic on. I'm not going to take it off until all the work in here is finished, and I really love it. It's from Burlington. All of my bathroom stuff is from Burlington, and I knew from the minute I was planning my bathroom that I wanted that brand, because their fixtures and everything are so beautiful. And I love this bath because I like this design. It's like a bit art deco-y. It's really, really cool. And then yesterday, my plumbers fitted this absolutely stunning wall bath tap from Burlington, which is so stunning. I went for all my brassware in this nickel color because I felt like the gold brass may be a bit too harsh and yellowy against the rest of the like color scheme in the bathroom, and nickel is like a really beautiful like color in between brass and chrome. It kind of is like a white champagne-y gold color, and I think it's so elegant and beautiful. It does actually come with a whole like shower attachment, which is why this lever says shower and bath. But I took this off, and then my plumber just popped this like stop nut on it, which we're going to change so it matches, but this is just temporary. And then my favorite bit is the shower. So this is also from Burlington, and it's the same nickel color. I'm just obsessed with it. Look how stunning the shower is. I knew I wanted like a really traditional shower with this gorgeous rose. It just is so beautiful. In fact, on camera, I feel like it does look more silvery than it does in real life, because for some reason this camera always makes the tones really cool. So it kind of looks more silver on camera than in real life, but it's very much like a champagne-y gold. I mean, it's so pretty, and I think it works perfectly with the whole like color scheme of the bathroom. I've also got a toilet that works, which is very exciting, with a lovely new lever. And this is also from Burlington. Again, I just really liked the traditional style. I had to have a back to wall toilet because all of the plumbing is in this like shelf thing. So I was kind of limited on my options, and I really liked this one because I just thought it looked really classic and lovely. And then obviously my bidet is going to go here, but I haven't been able to put that in yet. Oh, and this is my bath screen from Burlington, which my dad will put up at some point this week probably. Please ignore how dirty the window is. It's obviously going to be cleaned. But JJ actually did a whole first coat of white paint on the woodwork in this room. But then I kind of thought, actually, how nice would it be to have it pink? Because you could kind of like connect it, and if I could match the pink properly with this tile, it would just all connect up, and it would also kind of soften the look of the bathroom a little bit, because white can look very like sterile. It can look a bit like, I don't know, clinical, and I thought the pink would just make it really feminine and even more Freddy. So I've got my colour. It's actually the same colour that I used in the dressing room on the walls, so it's called powder colour. So yeah, today's job is painting the woodwork in here pink. JJ's not too happy because he already did it in white. It's just the window, the skirting board and the door. Though I might keep the door white, I'm really unsure. But I'm just gonna go for it, because the worst that happens is you don't like it and you paint over it, and at this point, I'm kind of over it, guys. No more dramas.
When you are feeling close to me, you tell me you care. You know joy fills inside of me when you tell me you're thinking about me now. More than ever before. Well, that
So I'm back in the bathroom today because it went a little bit wrong yesterday. Basically what happened is I had the colour that I wanted to use in this room that I used in the dressing room, the powder colour, that really beautiful like beigey soft pink, but it was actually an emulsion paint, which is what you use for walls and ceilings. You wouldn't use that on the woodwork, but I just used a tiny bit of it on the woodwork just against the tile to see how the colour matched. So then I had to go and get the colour mixed in eggshell. When we were painting it on yesterday, I realised that it just looked like a different colour entirely. It looked so much pinker and so much brighter, and it does look kind of nice, but it's just not what I wanted at all. And I was just like, oh my god, how is there a solution to this? Because it's literally the same colour that they've mixed for me, but it's just come out differently. So there's like no solution to this. So what I decided to do, I had a little test yesterday and it worked, and I'll show you, but I've basically mixed in some white into the powder colour paint just to try and lighten it up and soften the colour. So I did that, I mixed it in the tray and I've painted it on and come back the next day and it's dried absolutely beautifully and it's the exact colour that I want. So what I'm going to have to do today is actually mix it in the tin, which I'm really nervous for because like when you get it mixed at the shop they literally have a machine that mixes it, and I'm literally going to be using a stick. But I think it's the best solution because then at least I can see the colour with my own eyes and I'm not relying on like some machine that clearly doesn't always make the most accurate colour. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell because I feel like everything always looks a bit more subdued on camera, but this corner is the new colour, the lighter colour that I've painted, which I just think is softer. It works better with the tile, and over there is the kind of more pinky, which honestly on camera it does not look that bad. It almost looks exactly the same as the tile, but truly guys, to my eye right now it's too pink and it just looks a bit too much. It's just gone really sunny as well, which doesn't help because it's like a silhouette. But again, as you can see in the top corner there, I've done the lighter colour, which just looks softer, prettier. It's less in your face, especially as it's going over the whole window. So that's today's job. A bit nerve-wracking mixing my own paint, but that's the colour that I really wanted, and I just can't be bothered to go back to the shop and try and get it right when I could just try and do it myself. So guys, this is the paint that I had mixed. Again, it looks fine on camera, but in real life it literally looks like the colour of an uncooked piece of salmon, which I really didn't want. And then I have this, which is just half a tin of white eggshell that I've used everywhere else in the flat, and I think what I'm gonna do is pour this in there and mix it up. I mean, I am quite nervous, but I just, you know, got nothing to lose except a couple of tins of paint, so why not give it a go? I can't believe I'm saying this, but today is the day that I'm painting the lounge. Well, I'm starting to paint the lounge. This is like a 3-person 2-day job and I'm by myself, so I'm probably just gonna get like one of the shorter walls done today, like realistically. But yeah, I can't believe it because it just feels like this lounge has just dragged out so much. So you've probably seen all of these paint samples in the background of the vlogs for weeks now. And the colour that I have chosen is this one, which is Calamine by Farrow and Ball. So basically what I've done is I've painted a sample of Calamine on a piece of cardboard, and I'm going to go and get it colour matched and mixed up in a Dulux paint, which will be so much cheaper. And I'm going to do that for the first coat. And then I think I'm going to buy the Farrow and Ball for the top coat, so I get that really nice finish. So here is my sample. It looks almost a little bit paler on the cardboard than it does on the walls, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. You can only try. So yeah, I'm going to go get this colour matched now. Ooh!
Ice cream.
Yay! That looks really good. So guys, this is the colour match that we just scanned from my little piece of cardboard. It looks so wrong on the computer, but we just did a little sample pot just to check, and the colour was perfect. Oh my gosh. Is that black?
Yeah. No. I'm going to do this.
perfect.
Like ice cream.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, I actually want to cry because I just had the nicest experience in Travis Perkins ever. Like, I just want to give them a shout out. Basically, the lady in there, I was worried about the colour being wrong, so she mixed me a little sample pot of the colour for free. And it was really perfect. So then we went for like the full 5 litre, and she put the tin in, but she'd forgotten to change the settings, so the amounts for the sample pot came out, like the colour amounts, so we couldn't use it. So she had to put it to the side and do a new one, and she did it and it was perfect. And then she said, look, I'm going to throw this paint away anyway, I can just scoop out the wrong amount of colour and we can just do it and I'll give it to you for free. So I've basically got 10 litres of paint for the price of 5 litres plus a tester pot. Like, she was so nice, and she came and brought it to my car for me because it was so heavy. I clearly look pathetic, but yeah, I just think that was so nice, and I just feel like, you know, when people are nice, it just makes you feel so happy. And yeah, I feel like I need to pass that on today somehow. So guys, I'm back at the flat. I've got my paint all ready. I've got 10 litres now of paint, so I feel like if this looks nice and I really like how it looks, then who knows, I might not need to get the Faro and ball, but we'll just see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. I mean, that literally is the exact colour of calamine. Oh my gosh, here goes.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child, I live in wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down. Now my feet don't even reach the ground. Just like a prisoner when his sentence ends. All my dreams are coming true. I think I'll go fly into the sky. Give the moon a smooch, he's my kind of guy. Maybe I'll even give Saturn a try, if he offers his ring with that look in his eye. Excuse me if I'm silly, like a goose gone willy-nilly. And I owe this happiness to you. Love has changed my former point of view. Just like a butterfly, I've got new wings. All my dreams are coming, all my dreams are humming, all my dreams are coming true.
So guys, the first coat of this wall is done. I am so excited. Like, it has literally transformed it. I'm actually speechless. I'm really happy that, I don't know if you guys can see at the very top where I cut in at the very beginning, it's actually drying lighter, which I'm really relieved about, because when I first put the paint on, I did feel like it looked really dark, but you can see that it's drying much lighter, which is fantastic. I am honestly so happy with how this looks. Even though it's not fully dried, it'll be a little bit lighter. I just think it looks so elegant. It's feminine, but it's not too like girly. I'm obsessed and I can't wait to do the rest.
She stepped, floating on air, and I leapt straight out of my chair, almost wept. I swear I must have been dreaming. If I'm sleeping, don't wake me up now. Let me linger and meet her somehow. She glides across the room like a bride, without a groom. If I tried, would she assume I'd been drinking? Too much thinking won't do me no good. Bells are ringing, telling me that I should. was dreaming, then why is she still here? And if I'm dreaming, then why is she still here?
So I'm in the bathroom again today. I had my hair done yesterday, so I'm looking nice and blonde. I'm so happy, but it's not such a glamorous day today because basically all I'm doing today is scrubbing this grout because, guys, it's so dirty, like especially over here by the mirror. It's really dirty, really dark. I spent like a whole day a few weeks ago like scrubbing the grout, and it took me so long that I only managed to get such like a tiny portion of the wall done. And what I've done looks really good. It looks really clean and nice, but it just took me way too long. So now my tiler has given me some new stuff which absolutely stinks, and apparently it's the real deal though, like it's really good, and it's just going to be more efficient than what I was doing before. And then depending on how nicely they show up and how clean they get, I've also got this grout pen, like a white grout pen that I can go over and really make it like nice and bright and white. But I'm going to see how it looks without this first, because this will take forever to do, because as you can see there is just so much and it's around the entire room. Right, so I'm just going to give you guys a little before. So especially up here, they're really dark grey, like they just don't look too nice. And you can see especially over here where these new tiles, well they're the same tiles but they were refitted with new grout, how nice and clean like that area looks compared to like there and like all up here. Guys, I've been scrubbing this top area, and as you can see it looks slightly improved. That line down the back is just pretty much a different colour grout, so there's no amount of scrubbing that's going to get rid of that. That really is going to be the grout pen. And to be honest guys, I cannot actually stand this anymore. Like honestly, the scrubbing is just killing me, so I just don't think I can be bothered to do the rest today because I'm just going to get tired of it and I'm not going to do it properly. So I'd rather just like save this and do the rest another day. But I am going to get on with the grout pen because I just feel like it will ultimately need it, and I just really want to see what it will look like. So I thought we could do a little test together. Okay, I'm going to try it on this line because there really is no more hope for this. It's not dirty, it's just discoloured. So yeah, let's give this a try. Ooh, I mean, yeah, compare that to that, that is a whole lot better. But yeah, I think this is going to be the answer. Hey guys, I'm back in the pink room because this is where I love to vlog. It just gets all of that good light, and you guys haven't seen it this week, although absolutely nothing has changed in here. It's pretty much done. Currently we're using it as a bit of like a storage solution, trying not to get it like messy and dirty, but it is just somewhere we can put things right now. So like last time, there is absolutely nothing to report in the landing area. Like I said before, it kind of just makes sense to save this till last because there's so many like things coming in and out, people coming in and out, that it could just get wrecked. I am, however, hoping that by the time you guys see the next vlog, episode 4, these hallway tiles will have been changed because they should be arriving with me in a couple of days. And then likewise with this bathroom, I'm just not doing anything to this for the moment because there are too many people like using it and it's kind of grossing me out. We're using it to clean and it just feels like really dirty. It's like the place where you can go and just like be dirty. Also, sadly, nothing to report in the dressing room. Again, this is kind of being used as a place to like store paint, store people's work clothes. Got like loads of bits and bobs, but the surveyor from Hammond's is coming in 5 days from now to basically prep the room and measure everything up for the wardrobes to be fitted, which will be happening a month afterwards. So there is something at least going on in this room next week, but nothing that you can see. And then we of course come into the bedroom, which I was hoping like in this vlog it would have been like decorated basically, but it just hasn't worked out. Like nothing has really worked out in the way that I thought it would. It's just one of those things that you just kind of, I've just had to learn to go with the flow and not try and like plan and schedule too much in. Anyway, this has pretty much like been prepped. Like all the woodwork has been painted, the window was broken and so that had to be fixed. My dad added all of this really lovely beading to the wardrobes just to like make them look a little bit more ornate and decorative, and we painted that. And then I'm looking at sort of wallpaper ideas, colour ideas. I have like a vision for this room, like a major vision, but it's pretty over the top and I'm just trying to figure out how to bring it to life basically. So where we obviously have made some changes is the lovely bathroom. As you saw yesterday, I was here all day scrubbing the tiles, the grout, putting the grout pen on. I didn't do any of this because I just got so bored and fed up. So this is another day's job. So happy I decided to go with the pink because I just think it softens the room. Like it just adds a feminine touch. Because bathrooms, especially like the marble and the white and the grey, it can look kind of sterile and clinical. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I haven't done the door yet because I'm too scared. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I love this bathroom. It was one of the things that made me so excited about the flat, and I'm really glad that I'm starting to really make it my own now. Do you guys like my outfit? It's the first time you guys have seen me in a proper outfit and not like a tracksuit. So I guess the room that's had the biggest change this episode is the lounge. Oh guys, look at it. Every time I've walked in here, I've just had a big smile on my face because this colour is so beautiful and it's finally made this lounge feel like it could be mine, because just for so long it's just been so messy in here. It had those grey walls, whereas now it's pink. I can totally see the vision. Just look how amazing that pink works against like the white coving and skirting boards. It just looks so pretty, and the fireplace, oh my gosh, the pink in the fireplace is spectacular. So this is a little like test patch I did on the wall of the actual Farrow and Ball calamine colour, and as you can see it's almost exactly the same except it's just a shade lighter, which is what I would prefer, because if I have any sort of doubts about the colour of the room, it's just that maybe it's slightly dark. And then finally we have the kitchen, which is looking so spectacular, and it's definitely the most finished room. There are still a few finishing touches that I need to do and buy, but for the most part this is how it's going to look. So let's go in. Oh guys, look at my kitchen. Can you believe this is the same kitchen? I just think it's incredible how transformed it is. Like, seriously amazing. So let me see if there have been any new additions. Okay, so you guys haven't seen the shelves. These shelves are actually here with the previous owners left these shelves, and I thought they were really nice. They were just kind of simple, but I liked the way that this curved. I thought it just gave it quite a feminine decorative look. And now we've changed all of the like electrical bits and bobs to gold. We've got the hob, the oven, the fridge looking spectacular. I've also got this these tea and coffee pots. These are actually my mum's. She got them recently but actually didn't really like them, and when the shops opened on Monday she got some new ones, so I got to have these, and I think they just work perfectly with this kitchen. They just fit the style, you know. I've got my lovely window frosting, of course, which just like, honestly, look how cute it is. It casts these lovely shadows, which I love, and it really doesn't take too much light away from the room, which I was worried about, but it's still super nice and bright and calm and serene in here. It's so nice. I'm not having this kettle, by the way. That's just temporary. What else? Oh, the handles. So these are the handles I decided to go with for all of the drawers, cupboards in the kitchen, and I'm really pleased with them. I got them from a company called the Door Handle Company, and they had so much choice. Like even just this style, which I think is called a Queen Anne style, or like a beehive style. They even had so many variations just on this handle, but this is the one that I decided to go with, and I really love them. I just think they add such a touch of like elegance and femininity. They're not too like over the top. They're still quite subtle, but they just make the whole thing just look a little bit more luxurious, more expensive. And it's just such a nice like touch you can do. Like this kitchen is pretty basic, like the cabinets and everything, but stuff like this can just really add that lovely, luxurious, elegant touch. So I've got them on all of the drawers and also the cupboards. I also really love how they match the window locks that I have, and that kind of helped me decide what style to go for. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I think they look amazing, and I will link them down below. I thought I'd also just quickly show you guys these spoils of my recent shopping trip to my favourite shop ever, HomeSense. I literally went on the day that it opened and I got all of this stuff and more. I got cushions for my living room, which I'm not going to show you yet, because I feel like you won't see the vision until they're on the sofa. So I'm just going to wait, but this is all kitchen stuff. So I'm just going to unwrap this and show you. The first thing I got was these beautiful like cocktail glasses. I got 6 of these, so I have a full set. They were really cheap, only $3.99. They look exactly like the ones you can get in Anthropologie. They're a lot more expensive, and they kind of have the Art Deco vibe that I'm going for in the lounge, like very Great Gatsby style. So I love those. I also got 2 of these large drinking glasses and 2 of the small ones as well. I would really like to have bought more of these, but this is all they had, so I keep on popping back to see if they have any more, and if they do, I'll definitely buy them. Then next I got this really gorgeous bowl. I decided that I wanted all of the like crockery and tableware in the flat to be this like off-white creamy color, because it will go lovely with the kitchen, and it just looks really nice and elegant and timeless. And I just love this bowl. This can be like a crisp bowl or a serving bowl. And then from the same brand I got this gorgeous casserole dish, because my PT as a housewarming gift gave me a recipe book of super quick and very easy healthy meals that you can make in a casserole dish. So I obviously had to buy one, and this is it, and it's the same kind of style. I love it. And then the last thing I got were these gold utensils, which I couldn't resist because everything in this kitchen is gold. I thought even I could like hang these on display, like maybe under these shelves or something, have like some hooks and have the gold utensils hanging, just to, you know, give a little bit more decoration to the room. So yes, that was everything I got for the kitchen from HomeSense. I'm sure there'll be many more trips. So guys, that is it for this week's episode. I think it was really good. I think we got a lot done, more so than the last vlog. And I think, again, like in the next episode, episode 4, which you'll see in a couple of weeks, there's going to be some even more exciting, like fun changes. We've done like all of the groundwork at this point. All of the boring stuff I feel like has been done, and from here on it's just exciting, it's fun. So I can't wait for the next episode. Like the next couple of weeks, starting tomorrow for me, are gonna be so much fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for keeping up with the journey, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Open up the dirty window, 'cause the sun illuminating what's that you can have fun. Pretty's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound like a symphony. Party, party, oh, party, party, ah.